The new batsman, Babar Azam, wonderful batting at the Gabba.
Yeah, he scored his second Test 100 at the Gabba. It was a brilliant innings, and he's been promoted up the order to number 4.
Lovely shot, Babar Azam off the mark with a gorgeous stroke down the ground. Will it have the legs? It does, eventually. Don't know what it clipped on the way down, but he picks up 4.
Chip packet, I think.
Yeah, took a bit of pace off it, but he's a quality player. Babar Azam, he's the most talented batsman in this squad, I believe. His Test record doesn't really show that as yet, but I think at the end of his career he'll be up into the mid-40s. It just clipped that plastic bag, but it still had enough juice in it to get to the rope.
Jeez, I heard a noise there.
I did. I heard a noise. I don't know. It might have been bat pad.
I think it was David Warner.
Driven nicely through the covers. That should go all the way. It does. It races away for 4.
You can put away, you do it slightly on the up and slightly wider, that one. Just gave him a chance to free his arms. Almost looks orange, doesn't it, the pink ball? Shot.
Gorgeous drive from Babar Azam. He's played some lovely strokes through the covers. This one down the ground again. And again, he keeps the fielders interested, but he picks up another 4.
Super shot. Just a good player to watch, Babar Azam. He's a class act. Look, the balance is a real key to him in Brisbane too.
That's nicely worked too. Just backward of square, exquisitely timed. Found its way to the rope in no time at all. Consecutive boundaries for Babar Azam.
Oh, shot.
Beautiful shot.
Good play, only. Well, I know we said it in Brisbane. We saw his class with 100, you said before, Skull, but he's just a class act. Babar Azam.
They're trying to stay away from that cover drive, but they're erring on the straight side, and he's equally adept off his pad as Babar Azam. That's a beautiful shot, out in front, control.
Match here against India, he was ordinary.
Straight down the ground, Babar Azam, that full face of the bat. Just going to come up short.
Well, Babar's got the 33 very, very nicely. He's looked a class above any of the other Pakistan batsmen. He's a lovely player. I can't believe he averages high 30s. He'll end up, I think Kerry O'Keefe might have mentioned, his Test career will be, Test average will be mid-40s at least, I'd say.
Oh, look. One slip. If he nicks this,
2-0 win. That's just a beautiful shot from Babar Azam. Just took a small step down the wicket. Beautifully straight bat. And the opening boundary of the morning.
Moving, he just stroked the line.
Mark Ward joins us for the first time.
Quite high.
Nicely worked from Babar Azam. Geez, a good timer of the ball. And that'll bring up his 50 off the back of 100 at the Gabba. His 12th Test 50. And this man is world class.
Well, he's hardly faced the ball this morning, and then he's just whipped that away. That's a class innings. 52 from 71 against this bowling attack. He's made it look easy.
In the air, he was uppish for a while, but he gets the timing on it for it to go for 4.
Threaded through the gap. So the clear plan from Pat Cummins and I guess Tim Payne is to do some short stuff and then go for that glory ball. It's the length. Maybe a little bit too straight from Cummins. Up in the air, and it pierces the gap.
Oh, brilliant delivery. He's turning it. Bit of drift as well, like you.
then bowl fast. If you're talking about a swing bowler, you want to see him swing the ball. With a part time, you're going to get the odd full toss and all that, like that we just saw there, and a good shot from Babar Azam. That's okay, as long as he's landing some good ones and spinning the ball.
So
in his action.
At the time he drops it short. And consecutive boundaries for Babar Azam. He hits 90. 6 for 175.
Yeah, just a bit of overcorrection. Got the full toss, try to find his length again. Opposition spinner gets you away for a boundary.
Tim Payne takes his second great catch of the test. Heartbreak for Babar Azam. So close, yet so far. Australia finally get their breakthrough.
Oh, real shame for Babar Azam. You got a feel for him there. He deserved 100. He'd done all the hard work. Just a bit of a loose one to Mitchell Stark's first one back into the attack. He's on his bike for 97. A real shame, but Mitchell Stark, that's number 5. That's his little Michelle Pfeiffer. Holds the ball up to the crowd and well deserved. He's bowled well this game. It's another good catch from Payne.